Hello students, today we are going to study digestion in mouth. Okay, in the previous video you have studied about the whole digestion in brief. Okay, so now we are going to study it step by step. Okay, so first step we are going to study digestion in mouth. Okay, so ingestion, just what is ingestion? Taking in food and putting it inside the mouth, that is ingestion. Okay, and from the mouth the digestion starts. Okay, so this whole mouth, the buccal cavity, okay, it consists of what? Teeth, it consists of tongue, and it consists of what? Salivary glands. Okay, what is the function of this salivary glands? To secrete saliva. Okay, so first we will be studying teeth. Okay, so what is the function of this teeth? Okay, so teeth, what does it do? It totally grinds the food. Okay, and how it is done actually? It is done with different types of teeth present in our mouth or the buccal cavity. Okay, so how many types of teeth are there? Okay, there are 4 types of teeth, that is incisor, okay, canine, premolar and molar, and these 4 types of teeth is arranged in our buccal cavity. Okay, so here we see what? The first teeth, that is the incisor. You can see it is arranged. Okay, how these incisors, they are 8 in number actually. Okay, so here you will see it is arranged above in front of the mouth only. Okay, and they are flat and chisel shaped. Okay, you can see over here. Okay, so if it is this chisel shaped, beta, what happens? Its function is what? It cuts and bites the solid food. Okay, now canine. Okay, it is 4 in number, and 2 is present up and 2 is present at the lower, okay, jaw. So up where? At the sides of what? The incisor, and here in the upper portion also, at the lower jaw also. Okay, here we can see that canine is pointed in nature. Okay, so if it is pointed, it is sharp also, so its function is to hold, cut and tear the food. So canines, we can see in the carnivorous animals, it is very in the refined form, because they are carnivorous in nature, they eat flesh, and as the result their canines are too much modified and they are too much specified, okay, than the others. Okay, now coming to the premolars. Okay, premolars are 8 in number. It means 4 at the upper jaw and 4 at the lower. Okay, and where? At the sides. Where at the sides? Sides of the canine. Okay, here you can see that it has got ridges and grooves. Okay, it means in this is larger in size also. Okay, and you can see that grooves are present in it. Okay, so its function is mainly what? To crush and grind the food. Okay, coming to the molars. Molars are bigger than the premolars. Okay, they are 12 in number. 12 means 6 on the upper jaw and 6 in the lower. Okay, and that too 3 arranged at the sides of the premolars. Okay, so its function is to grind the food. Okay, so this is the basically the 4 types of teeth which participate in what? Totally crushing the food and grinding the food. Okay, so cutting of big pieces of food into smaller pieces, grinding it, it is known as what? Mastication. So function of the teeth is mastication of the food. Okay, so now this teeth also, actually 2 sets of teeth we see in the life of the human beings. First is the milk teeth and the second is the permanent teeth. Milk teeth, it is seen, it is present in the infants, small children. Okay, I'll say infants. Okay, so here we see the total number of teeth is how much? 20, and but in the adult human beings, what it is? How many it is? 32. Okay, actually wisdom teeth is the teeth which comes after basically after 17 years. Okay, so milk teeth, what happened? It starts coming out when the small babies are 6 months or above, okay, it varies actually, okay, and then it afterwards when they grow up, what happens, this teeth falls off and the permanent set of teeth starts coming, okay. These teeth are present in sockets inside the jaws, okay. These jaws, you can see also here, this it is covered by what, the enamel, the teeth, okay. So animals, it is present in the enamel area of the teeth, and that is the hardest area, okay. So here, this teeth, I said to you, basically this, all the 4 types of teeth, it helps in mastication of food, grinding the food. Once the food is grinded, what happens here, the tongue now comes, the plays role here over, okay. What does it do? It tongue and the saliva, okay, tongue helps the food with in mixing with the saliva, okay, and once it is mixed with the saliva, it is known as what, bolus, okay. So before that we will be studying tongue also. You can see the structure of the tongue over here, okay. Here tongue forms the floor of the mouth, okay. It is muscular in nature. Basically the function of tongue is what, to make the mixed or the grinded food, to mix it with saliva, it helps, okay. And one more function is that it tells about the what, taste, okay. When you can see over here, this portion of the tongue, okay, the front portion, yes, it tells about the what taste, which it of what, sweet, okay. And you can see at the sides of the tongue, it detects the salty taste, okay. Above you will go, then it detects the sour taste, okay. Now here you can see, here also the same thing, salty and sour in nature. So all the sides of the tongue, okay. Now where does the bitter taste it detects? It detects it's over here, actually at the end, okay. The bitter taste is tasted, okay. So here, these are what, the actually the tonsils present in the this neck and the buccal areas, okay. So here, this teeth and tongue we have studied. Third is the saliva, okay. Saliva, what does the saliva do? Okay, saliva actually, it is liquid in nature. It is secreted by salivary glands, okay. This saliva consists of an enzyme known as ptyalin, okay. And this ptyalin, or can say even salivary amylase, okay. What does it do, this enzyme? This enzyme helps in the partial digestion of the starch or the carbohydrate, okay. Actually this starch or carbohydrate, this has got a complex structure. That complex, it is complex in nature, and that complex structure is broken down into simpler form. So here partial digestion of starch or carbohydrate takes place, okay. And as the result, digestion, we say that digestion starts from the mouth itself, okay. So here, from here it is sent to esophagus or food pipe, okay. And in the food pipe, okay, what happens, sphincter muscles are present, okay. And this sphincter muscle, with the what, contraction and relaxation passes the food inside the stomach. This contraction and relaxation of the muscles of the esophagus or the food pipe is known as, this process is known as what, peristalsis, and the movement is known as peristaltic movement. And this is how the digestion takes place in the mouth, okay. So this is all for today. Good day, take care.